Misters, I'm your Krishna Yekkar. So in this video, we'll test this processor. So in this video, we'll do content creation on this processor. So content creation includes video editing, photo editing and 3D animations. So we'll test Premiere Pro, Photoshop, DaVinci Resolve, Blender and other industrial level softwares on this processor. So can this processor able to handle all the stress, or will this processor give up? So let's find out. And also this processor's technical specification is amazing. Like this processor has 6 cores, 12 threads, and its base clock frequency is 3.9 GHz and max clock frequency is 4.4 GHz, and if you overclock it, it will reach up to 4.6 GHz, which is again not recommended. So this processor handles 1080p gaming. So my assumption is it can easily handle all the content creation stuff. And also if you are curious about this, then watch the entire video. And the cost of this processor is 13,000 rupees. So should you invest your 13,000 rupees on this processor, or just make a good decision by buying some good processor? So now I'll tell you my system specifications. So this PC contains Ryzen 5 4600G processor. This processor, guys, 16 GB RAM, 32 GB RAM. So recently I upgraded from 16 GB RAM to 32 GB RAM. And this PC has 256 GB NVMe SSD from Kingston and a 400 watt power supply. So now we'll test it, guys. Let's test Photoshop on this processor. So now Photoshop is running on this computer and the experience is good. See, you can experience lag-free Photoshop and there's no lag, stutter or any other problems in Photoshop. So this computer can handle Photoshop easily. So now what I'm doing, I'm editing a thumbnail for my YouTube video. So if you see my channel, all the thumbnails are edited on Photoshop on this computer. So you can add multiple filters or do anything in Photoshop, guys. Like you can also create 3D text and it will work smoothly on this processor, guys. So now it's Premiere time. So we edited 4K clips on Premiere Pro. So this is all the 4K clips. So we added text transitions and some effects to these clips. So we experienced some lags while editing and some stutters. Like that was very rare, not often. The playback quality was smooth and there were no stutters or lags while editing, and we didn't experience any issues with Premiere Pro. So you can definitely edit 4K videos on Premiere Pro with this configuration. You will experience some lags while editing, like very rare type. So if you add graphic card to this computer, then definitely your experience will be enhanced. So that you should do if you want lag free experience in Premiere Pro. So this is a 5-minute 4K clip and we exported it. So it took around 18 minutes to fully export the clip. And yeah, guys, it is fast but not that fast compared to some other CPUs and GPUs. So as this is an integrated CPU and GPU, so we have to compromise the performance. So we tested Blender on this computer and the experience was decent, guys. Like Blender is not recommended to use on this computer because it doesn't have a dedicated graphics card, but we tried Blender on this computer. So we rendered this BMW image. So it took around 6 minutes to fully render this BMW image. So you cannot use this to render some advanced 3D animations or complex 3D animations. So you can use this for some basic animation work like 2D animation and all other stuff. It will work smoothly, but you have to compromise in the rendering time because it takes a lot of time to render. So we also tested DaVinci Resolve on this computer. So the software experience was smooth. So we edited some 4K footages and we added some text transitions and some special effects to the videos. The experience was not good, guys. So I won't recommend you guys to use DaVinci Resolve for 4K video editing. So there were more lags and stutters while editing 4K clips. Like it is not recommended. So if you want to edit 4K clips with this configuration, then you have to use Premiere Pro. The performance of Premiere Pro was much better than DaVinci Resolve. You can use DaVinci Resolve to edit 1080p or 2K videos. So final verdict, should you buy this processor for content creation? Then my answer is yes. So you should definitely buy this processor if you are a content creator or an artist, like beginner artist. You should definitely buy this, guys. And also for 13,000 rupees, this is value for money. If you don't have a plan to buy a graphics card now, then you can definitely choose this processor and use this processor for some days, and later you can add graphics card to your setup. This processor is capable, guys, so it can do most of the work efficiently. Yeah guys, from 2D animation to 4K video editing, you can do all in this processor. I tested many games on this processor, so I played some AAA games on this processor. So here is a video of that, you can check it out. So I hope you like this video and hit that subscribe button. Bye.